Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hiya, fit like. Today or from this date, I'm going to update you with my prayer plants this winter. 3 days ago, I was thinking why I don't do a 12 days of Calathea or the 12 days of Christmas. It's simple and easy. But then I realized that's not going to happen. I wish I have more time to sit down and do it. But because I have work and I have a big project that I'm working on in our spare room, plus the editing takes forever. Anyway, welcome to my Calathea plants diary. I'm going to tackle the story of one particular plant, how I look after them, how did they get on, especially this winter and all that jazz. So if you like this content, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell button to notify you for my upcoming video. So yeah, get your tea ready guys, and let's get into this video. Okay, let me introduce you my very first Calathea, Compact Star or Ctenanthe Oppenheimiana or Setosa. You decide guys, and I don't know how to pronounce their names as well, so I'm sorry about that. By the way, they call them prayer plants because the leaves fold upright or upwards at night as if they are praying. So just in case some of you didn't know, but anyway, here she is. She is 1 year old now. I got this plant last autumn or fall. As soon as I saw this plant guys, I fell in love with it, but because she is too big, I walked away first and looked around the shop. And then when we were at the counter queuing, you know, like pay your stuff, I kept looking at this plant, and because it was on the entrance or exit, yeah, all the Calatheas were sitting from the entrance or exit, something. I don't know why I keep repeating myself guys, but anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah, I kept looking at this plant because I fell in love with it. So I asked my husband if I can have these plants, and thankfully he said yes. So I got her. So pretty. When we got it home, we kept noticing that this plant is so weird because the leaves are moving. It was scary at first. There was a time that it gave us a fright, and then I remembered it says on the label it was the living plant, and before I really don't have a clue, or I never heard anything about Calathea or prayer plants before. I was so clueless, and then one day I googled or checked the Pinterest about Calathea, and since then I was hooked, and Calathea plants are my biggest obsession as you can see. Anyway, let me show you the close-up. Look at the foliage guys. Oh, the leaves, it's so beautiful. I just love the markings, and I noticed some of the leaves are different shapes and sizes. I like this one. Look, it's so long, so cool, and the one is so slim and pointed. As you can see, there are shoots coming in, and we're in the middle of the winter season. This plant is growing non-stop. It's adorable. Look at it. It's getting tall. I just love it. Really love it guys. I just love it. Sorry guys, I had to change the camera. I'm using my iPhone now because my camera, the battery is low bat. So yeah, where were we? I think, yeah, in terms of taking care of this plant, this one is so easy. The best tip is to ignore this plant. Put it in the north facing window like here. It will thrive no fast. But I must admit, guys, I'm not gonna lie that I struggled with this plant before. Like I said, I was clueless in terms of Calathea or prayer plants, so I moved this plant so many times to find the perfect location for her. It used to be in my spare room with south-facing exposure, but it was looking sad there, so I moved it here because most of my Calathea plants are sitting here in my living room. So since then, this plant is doing so well. It's thriving non-stop. It used to be sitting on top of pebbles with water to help increase the humidity, but I remove it because I find the fungus gnats really annoying, and it's doing very well without them anyway. So I'm very pleased with this plant. She's so happy. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed because this one is 1 year old now. So this is my precious plants, one of my precious plants. So yeah, as you can see, some of the leaves have brown tips. Our house has a lack of humidity, and I don't have humidifier, and I don't think I'm going to buy one anymore because I don't like my house suffering from damp. I know there's a decent one out there, but I'm not convinced anymore. I will give you more details about it. I have a video coming up for that, and I'm still currently working on it. It's very dramatic, guys. So stay tuned. Anyway, the cause of brown tips is either lack of humidity or something to do with the chemicals of the water. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's lack of humidity. I use filtered water for my plants, and we have plenty rainwater outside, but sometimes I can't be bothered go out there because it's freezing cold and mega windy out there sometimes. And yeah, I'm very happy anyway. I don't mind the brown tips as long as the plant is happy. There's no crispiness, so I'm fine with that. And in terms of soil, I use an ordinary soil that you get from the garden center, the multi-purpose one. But this one has no bark or perlite. It's just the soil on its own, and my plant is doing very well. So what do you think, guys? I don't know. She's doing very well without any special stuff for the soil. So yeah. Anyway, what else? Like I said, it's winter now. This plant is thriving so well. If you want to see how I look after my Calathea plants, I will link it in the description bar, as well as the video that related to this plant. So I think I covered everything, guys. I gotta go. It's getting dark, as you can see. I will try to upload twice a week for this Calathea plant diary. I can't promise, but I will see you every Thursday, same channel, same place. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Give this a thumbs up if you like this plant content. And yeah, I will see you next time. Merry Christmas. Bye.